What is going on, guys? Dude here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're reacting to the new Nintendo Direct that's going to be happening right now at 5 p.m. So it's been like over a year since we had a real Direct, so I'm super pumped. I've been waiting so long for this. And they confirmed Smash, and I love Smash, so I'm curious if we can actually have a new character or just like an update for the game. I'm assuming a new character though, because it's almost been around time, honestly. I mean, maybe they'll make us wait like a month, honestly, when they announce it today, but we'll see. I have no idea who it's going to be. There's been no leaks. Make sure this is all working right. Yep. So it should be starting in a minute now. But yeah, we've only had like random trailer drops this entire year on Twitter, so it's been like a rough year for Nintendo fans. But this is what we all wait for. Like a long, like 50-minute, not even like, usually it's like a half hour of just game announcements, so. We'll see how this happens. We'll see what they'll announce. Probably some Zelda stuff because it's their anniversary. I'm hoping for a Mario RPG remake and Geno and Smash, but it'll never happen. We'll see though. But I'll be really happy with the Zelda games though. It's been like, they don't, like I want the Wii U one that they made. Oh, here we go. COVID-19, which I feel like, oh, I probably shouldn't have said that, but yeah, that's the reason why there's been like no games last year. Here we go, February 17th Direct. Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I'm guessing they're gonna get DLC.
Pyra just disappeared.
Are they making a sequel to the sequel? Or a DLC? I did not play Xenoblade Chronicles 2, so
I couldn't find her anywhere.
it's kind of lost on me right now.
It was as if she vanished off the face of all rest. Without a trace. Where have you gone? I'll find you, whatever it takes.
So I'm guessing she went missing after the first game. I know that was like his companion or his sword.
This is where you were. Pyra!
Sorry, Rex. I couldn't tell you.
Oh.
Because I got an invitation to join Smash!
What?
Huh?
No way. I didn't think this was actually Smash in the very beginning. They put Pyra in the game?
I was gonna be in Smash.
Just sit back and leave it to me, Rex.
Yeah, Rex got robbed. He was put in as a costume. Pyra, wow.
You smash attack with fire?
Sakurai did really want a Xenoblade Chronicles 2 rep though.
That's genius! You're pretty much owning them, and these are seasoned fighters!
There are no pushovers!
She's gonna be another fun character to play as.
Talk about a tight spot.
Mithra?
Let me handle this.
What is that? Different weapons or different skins or something? Mithra Awakens. Another one of his swords, I want to say.
Cutting it close, huh?
Yep.
Hey, were these guys planning on winning? Gee, I feel kind of bad now. Coming through! Lightning, Buster! Photonic! Ray of punishment!
So is she an Echo or a skin? I'm guessing an Echo. Her voice is different.
What? You can even use that?
Pirates, right here!
You two can swap between each.
What? Is she like a Sheik in Zelda kind of thing? Definitely a Sheik and Zelda kind of thing.
Nothing can stand in our way.
Quite the spectacle.
I was hoping for Geno Todd, but it is what it is.
Wait, Gramps? I've missed this, buddy. Mind if I watch a while?
They put the knee costume in.
Oh, look, our friends are here. And there's some more.
You're all mine.
I'll lend you a hand.
Rex in the final smash. Guess we get something.
Burning.
Sword! Nailed it.
Sure did. Witness our power. Shulk?
Shulk.
I never expected to see you.
Oh right,
two
a new
again.
map. So this is probably the new map.
Now that you're in Smash, I won't go easy on you.
Ooh, fighting words. You forget. We're fighters too!
No, it's the same map. So Xenoblade did finally get in. That's crazy, honestly.
Hello everyone. It's been a while. I'm Shinya Takahashi from Nintendo. Last year, we delivered some news through a series of Nintendo Direct mini presentations.
Yes, you guys did.
However, we haven't been able to present a Nintendo Direct in this style for some time.
Yep.
I'm happy to share this Nintendo Direct with you all today.
Yeah, it's been like a year, dude.
We appreciate your continued support.
So Zelda?
Okay, what you just saw was the reveal trailer for the newest fighter in the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game, Pyra and Mithra. They originally appeared in the Xenoblade Chronicles series as Rex's 2-in-1 ally. Please look forward to seeing their moveset in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
That's crazy.
This fighter
They actually got
releases in March, so we hope you'll stay tuned just a bit longer.
Makes sense, coming out
All
in
right,
March.
let's continue with our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
I like the early announcement. That's cool. Pretty sure this game was already on Switch, right? So yeah, Fall Guys for the Switch, was it not on there? I guess it wasn't. They're like about a year late, but at least it made it.
Stumble toward greatness when Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout comes to the Nintendo Switch system summer 2021. You have 22 minutes before the solar system is destroyed. Venture into the vast reaches of space to uncover the secrets left behind by an ancient civilization.
Outer Worlds?
You have 22 minutes.
Reminds me of
After
No
that,
Man's Sky,
the sun
but
will
like a budget
explode
version.
and the solar system will be annihilated. However, everything will reset, allowing you to continue exploring while retaining information you gathered. By repeating these cycles, you'll gradually unravel the mysteries hidden in the universe. What messages will you discover? How can you prevent the sun from exploding? Why is the solar system trapped in an endless time loop? Find out when the critically acclaimed Outer Wilds launches on Nintendo Switch summer 2021. Put your sleuthing skills to the test in two classic murder mystery games. Famicom Detective Club, The Missing Heir.
I feel like
and
they put a
Famicom
trophy of
Detective
her
Club,
in
The Girl Who
Super Smash
Stands
Bros.
Behind.
Melee.
Two deep cuts from Nintendo history
Yeah.
are coming to North America for the first time.
This was a really big
Localized in
series in
English and
Japan.
modernized for the Nintendo Switch system. Suspense, drama, and twists and turns await at
Yeah,
every
apparently Sakurai
corner.
wanted to put her in the game, but
You'll be
she
on
wasn't
the
really
edge
a
of your
fighter,
seat
nor did
as you
people really
dive
know her in
into
America,
these deep
so...
narratives set in Japan. In one game, you'll solve a complex murder case surrounding a wealthy family in a haunted village while dealing with amnesia. But that's not the only case to crack.
一人で教室にいると
In the other game, you'll investigate a supernatural rumor after a mysterious death to free students from a sinister nightmare. Interrogate suspects and hunt for clues to piece together these chilling conundrums. Can you figure out who the culprit is before it's too late?
Probably a fun game to play around Halloween.
Uncover the deadly truth in Famicom Detective Club The Missing Heir and Famicom Detective Club The Girl Who Stands Behind. Coming to Nintendo Switch May 14th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
I wonder if it'll be like a limited time release because it's
The
foreign.
new age of battles begins.
More Fire Emblem or something random. Probably something random. Dynasty Warriors? Possibly some sort of Warriors game. Maybe Samurai Warriors? I love the Warriors series in general, so I really hope it's some sort of... Yeah, Samurai Warriors 5! Oh my god, it's been years! That's amazing. Great co-op games. Great hack and slash games in general. Nice.
The latest entry in the Samurai Warriors franchise is coming to Nintendo Switch. Dive into the history of the Sengoku period as the series now shines the spotlight on Nobunaga Oda and Mitsuhide Akechi.
It's been a while since they made a new Warriors game.
Character
Or
designs
Samurai
and
Warriors
visuals
game.
have
I
been
think they made some
revamped for
Dynasty
this
Warriors.
installment. Unleash high-octane moves in electrifying 1 versus 1,000 battles.
Is this exclusive to the Switch though?
In
I'm
Samurai
curious.
Warriors 5, slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch, summer 2021.
Nice.
The vast world of
That looks so
Fadiel
cool.
beckons.
I love the sprite art.
After 20 long years, Legend of Mana featuring remastered HD graphics is coming to Nintendo Switch.
What?
You'll
Is this
set
really
off
Legend
on
of
a
Mana?
journey to find the mystical
I love
mana
this
tree seen
game.
in a dream. Before
That's
discovering
amazing.
the world map is empty. During your travels, you'll acquire special items called artifacts. Place them on the map to bring towns, dungeons, and other lands to life. It's up to you on when and where to place artifacts, as well as how to advance the story. Join forces with characters, each on their own personal quests. Square off against fearsome monsters. Or take a break from adventure and rest up at home. The music has been rearranged for this enhanced version, and you can alternate between
love
the
how they're
new
bringing back
arrangement
these
and
old
the
games,
original
honestly.
soundtrack. Other
Makes me
features have been
happy.
added, including the ability to turn off enemy encounters, as well as the new minigame Ring Ring Land.
That's so cool. It's like Tamagotchi.
Legend of Mana will launch on Nintendo
The
Switch
Legend of Mana is
June
coming.
24th.
That's so amazing. Now we need Sword of Mana. It should have been a collection, but I'll take it. More Monster Hunter. I see Rathalos. Stories, right? Capcom. Yeah, another Monster Hunter. This is not the same one though. This might be the one from the demo. It's coming out in like March. I did not play that demo though. I should have, honestly. I know it's like time, so I may have missed my chance. But I'll check into it. This does look awesome though.
Elder, I have important news.
So it's finally beginning.
Go assemble the villagers. 50 years ago, Kamura village was attacked by the Rampage and Magnum Malo,
Getting some lore here.
and we suffered.
This is the
some
main character, yeah. This is that one
devastating
coming out of March.
How can we fight against that?
Our hunter's about to face the biggest challenge yet. No! We can't lose this game! Pull yourselves together! You're not getting in!
That's cool.
Here it comes! Watch out for the apex! Do not let it pass!
The rampage. How long do you think it's going to last?
I'd say like 20, 40 hours. Monster Hunter Rise, yeah, that's what it's called. Coming out in March.
Noah, we should start preparations right away. We're here to offer assistance. We must stop the calamity!
Yeah, March 26th. Who knows? I may get it. We'll see. Monster Hunter Switch. We already have 2 Switches at this point. Got my Animal Crossing and my 2nd gen.
That was the latest trailer for Monster Hunter Rise from Capcom.
That it was.
How will our heroes fare against these ferocious monsters? Stay tuned for the latest installment in the Monster Hunter series, launching March 26th. Next, please take a look at this.
What you got, man? Oh, Mario Golf.
The fairway is open
I
once
really want to marry
again.
Strikers, to be honest, but
Tee off in the latest installment of the Mario
cool.
Golf series, coming to Nintendo Switch.
I play like all the Mario games. I never play the golf
wind
games.
and terrain. Take your
Played
time
Wii
to
golf.
think things through. Then swing. Enjoy golfing with familiar Mushroom Kingdom characters
Graphics
on
look nice,
courses
though.
filled with lush, natural scenery. Use features on the greens, like a shot gauge, to see how your shot
Yeah.
will curve due to slopes, and a scan that lets you examine a course's terrain. These features can help you ace your shots. In addition to button controls, you can also use motion controls by holding a Joy-Con controller like a golf club.
They'll never let
Gently
motion
swing the
go,
controller
honestly.
to have your character swing in the game,
I think
letting
Nintendo
you
did like
easily
make a lot of
enjoy
money
the
off the Wii though,
sensation
so
of golfing.
I mean you can move on
top
your
of
own.
all
That's
that,
awesome.
There are several modes with new elements that truly bring the heat to Mario Golf, including this one, Speed Golf. Here, it's always your turn. Everyone tees off at the same time, then you'll
That's
race
actually
through the
really
course
cool.
to reach your ball. Give it another
of
whack to
playing
get
turn
it
by
closer to the
turn.
hole, then keep going. Outpace your
This is
opponents
actually some
to
like
come
Mario
out on
Tennis
top.
level stuff.
Your golfing skills aren't the only things at play. Make use of dashes and special shots to beat the competition.
Oh wow.
Did we mention story mode?
And
As a
Mii's.
Mii character, you'll start out as a rookie and develop your golfing skills while interacting with various Mushroom Kingdom characters. Level up with experience points
Yeah, but all the
earned
sport
during
games should have a
matches.
story mode
Then
in general.
allocate points to different stats, allowing
Every game
you
should
to
have, like, a
develop
one-player
your
mode.
character however you'd like.
Just to
you
keep
can
it fun
also
for
use
yourself.
your Mii in versus play. Put your golfing skills to the test
June
when Mario
25th,
Golf
alright.
Super Rush swings onto Nintendo Switch June
That's cool.
25th. Pre-orders begin on Nintendo eShop after this presentation.
The latest game in the Mario Golf series adds new gameplay for multiplayer modes, as well as the familiar golf gameplay with easy-to-learn controls. Please look
It's
forward
like a
to
little
this
different
game
from
on
before,
Nintendo
so this, I feel like
Switch.
a lot of fun.
Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
All right, what you got, man?
Check out these games coming to Nintendo Switch.
I feel like it's gonna be more like not as great games
Return
now.
to the unforgiving world of Pandora in
Yeah,
Tales from the Borderlands. Play as the Hyperion lackey Reese.
I'm pretty sure
and
they pulled this
quick-witted
off like
con
the
artist Fiona
PlayStation
as you
store and
set
the
out to
Xbox store. They
recover
put
a
it back
mountain
on
of cash.
recently.
Set between Borderlands 2 and 3.
I feel like the
this game
company went
includes all
bankrupt, I
5
wanna say.
episodes, filled with classic
But
Borderlands humor.
It just got back on those
Gangsters,
stores too,
bandit
so it makes
lords,
sense to
and
bring it
vault
to Switch
hunters are
now.
just a handful of the obstacles you'll encounter in this choice-driven narrative adventure. Embark on a wild ride when Tales from the Borderlands launches on Nintendo Switch, March 24th.
Oh wow.
32 of Capcom's most beloved arcade classics are coming to
That's
Nintendo
awesome.
Switch. Rewind gameplay, adjust game speed or difficulty, and select from a
Arcade
variety of
classic
display
mode.
options to relive that sweet arcade goodness. Get 1943, The Battle of Midway for free.
1943,
Then
that's
purchase
so old
game
school.
packs or the standalone Ghosts and Goblins add-on to build your collection. Local co-op play is also available. Scratch that nostalgic itch when Capcom Arcade Stadium launches
Strider.
later today.
Old school Iron Dynasty Warriors.
Brains.
Is this Bully?
There's a zombie.
No.
You just can't get enough of them. In this action game from Aspire, you'll build your zombie horde and
So
take
yeah, random
revenge on
games
the
now.
city by turning humans into your undead allies. Replenish your bodily arsenal of sputum head, gut grenades, and more during your grisly mission. This city ain't no match for a dead man. Stubbs the Zombie in Rebel Without a Pulse eats its way onto Nintendo Switch March 16th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. It's Travis Touchdown versus Assassins.
Is this
Wait,
like
aliens?
a spin-off?
Aliens have invaded Earth. Hold up, is this even the right game?
Oh, No More Heroes 3.
Anyway,
Okay, cool.
after annihilating an entire city,
I was like,
the
wait a
aliens
minute.
have taken over and now host an intergalactic
So it should be coming out
superhero
relatively
ranking
soon
tournament
because it got
inside
delayed,
Earth's
so it should have been
space.
coming out. Or should have
As
been
the
out.
crass beam katana-wielding assassin Travis Touchdown, you'll need to fight your way to the top to save the world. Hey, not so fast. To enter each boss fight, you'll have to do some odd jobs around town and earn enough to pay off the entry fee. You'll then face off against a slew of unusual
They do have the
opponents.
first 2 games on
Most
Switch,
of them
though. If
aliens
you guys need to
with
play
crazy tricks up their sleeves. Study
remastered
their
in
tactics
1080p.
carefully to gain the upper hand in combat. With a new and improved Death Glove, you'll have access to a variety of deadly skills that can be customized and upgraded before each match. The fate of the world is at stake, so get ready to kick some, whatever aliens have that you can kick. Anyway, it'll all make sense.
Oh, he's
when
got
No
the
More
car,
Heroes 3
the
lands
motorcycle
on
from
Earth.
Kira.
Or, you know, Nintendo
August
Switch,
27th,
August
alright.
27th.
Makes sense. Use that extra bit of time.
Exterminate demons in heaven.
As above,
What is this now?
so below.
Great
Why do they
line.
need assassins in heaven? To do someone's dirty work.
Slay demons with soul. Soul cards, yeah, I had to just double check that. He is using cards. Interesting concept, definitely different.
It's kill or be killed. You won't last long if you can't rely on yourself. God's judgment has nothing to do with it.
Sounds like Tom from Tsunami for the voice actor. Interesting game.
Uncover Heaven's Mysteries
Wow, it's
in
gonna be a
Neon
while.
White, coming to Nintendo Switch, winter 2021.
Winter.
The DC superhero girls are here to save the day.
Hi, everyone. My name's Barbara Gordon,
Well, this ain't canon.
aka Batgirl. I'm always inventing new gadgets to fight crime, like my batarangs and Bathook. This is Supergirl. She's super strong and has heat vision. Plus
This will
super
probably
breath.
sell well regardless, though.
And let's not forget Wonder Woman, an Amazonian warrior who wields the lasso.
She's like actually like an adult. The rest are kids.
Along with our friends Green Lantern, Bumblebee, and Zatanna, we fight evil supervillains to keep our city safe. But we're not just about the super life. We also have our school lives, and trust me, there's never a dull moment at Metropolis High School. Sometimes it'd be nice to get out of class and do some
Where's Barbara in
shopping downtown
Metropolis?
with my besties. Ooh, and maybe take some photos to share on Superstar Post while we're at it.
Like every game's got a camera
Hey,
mode.
I got a comment already. Nice. Ooh, and I definitely want to hit up Sweet Justice later. Uh-oh, something really bad is threatening the city. No one could have seen it coming, but when justice calls, you can count on us to answer no matter what. We've just got to make sure no one figures out our secret identities.
DC Superhero Girls Teen Power, heroically sourced onto Nintendo Switch, June 4th.
That's gonna sell.
Ready the juice cannons and prepare for battle.
Is there other Plants vs Zombies game? Yep. What, it's like 4 now? I'm gonna say 4. But I mean, the series keeps selling, so why would they stop making games? Oh, this is the 3rd one, I think. Just complete on Switch. Yeah. Yeah, people love this game, so I'm sure people are gonna play this a lot on Switch. Almost like a Team Fortress type of game.
Who will join you in your adventure? Hint, anyone can.
Ooh, it's like another Mii game.
Band together on a quest to face
Miitopia?
evil and save.
So this could be a
faces.
free download, I guess, for Switch, because it was for the
Miitopia
3DS.
is coming to Nintendo Switch.
That's so cool. What a
Cast
throwback.
Mii characters in various roles across the kingdom.
If you know, you know.
Turn your favorite people into your allies, or even make someone the nefarious Dark Lord. Makeup has been added as a new feature in this game. Glam up your Miis and get them ready for adventure. There's also a new wig feature, letting you go wild with your Mii creations and
Probably
make
gonna have
them
a price
even
tag
more
on all these new
fabulous.
features.
In the world of Miitopia, relationships are key. So consider spending some quality time with allies to strengthen bonds. This can give you an advantage during battle. If your relationship's sour, though, things might take a turn for the worse. Whoa! You can have a horse as an ally? That sounds pretty darn good! Care for it, and it'll lend a hand, or poof, in battle.
Yeah, this game is like an
Adventure with
RPG,
friends
which
and
is kind of
familiar
cool.
faces in the lighthearted romp Miitopia, coming to Nintendo
May
Switch
21st.
May 21st. Pre-orders begin today
So
on Nintendo eShop.
Pre-orders has got to be a price. I'm curious what it's selling it for. No shadow drops though?
Super Mario themed items are coming to your island.
Mario items. I think these got data mined, so I think we knew about these.
Super Mario Brothers
That Luigi
35th
costume is
anniversary
beautiful.
themed items are coming to the Animal Crossing New Horizons game.
Mario, Wario, Peach too. Nice.
Familiar items like the Super Mushroom and the Question Block can be ordered in-game as furniture items.
I love when they do this stuff.
So place them however and
The fan
wherever you'd
service
like.
is great.
You can also place 2 warp pipes.
It's so funny. They actually work.
Then use them to travel between locations on your
Peach at
island.
the end.
Hey, why not try recreating the Mushroom Kingdom?
You know someone's gonna make that.
A free update for the game launches February 25th.
February 25th.
After downloading it, Super Mario Bros. Items will be available via Nook Shopping starting March 1st. Keep an eye on the official Animal Crossing Twitter account for the latest information.
That's cool. I love when they do stuff like that. So
We hope you continue enjoying life on your island.
update coming soon.
How was that? These collaboration items will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary events.
It's like
Please
over
wait
though.
a bit longer for their release.
That was like last year. This year's Zelda. Give us
Speaking
Zelda.
of which, last
Oh,
week
no.
we had the global launch for the Super Mario 3D World plus
Guys
Bowser's
did
Fury
great
game.
game, honestly. Smart
I
move.
hope you enjoyed that Mario adventure as well.
Should I play Bowser's Fury next? Might do that today.
Next, we have another game to show you.
What you got, man? Please be something good. Is this Bravely Default 2 again? It looks like it. Latest HD 2D series, yeah.
He leaves us no recourse. Swords!
There is Bravely Default 2.
S. Frost will answer for its crimes today.
Is there a date for
Are
this?
these the wages of loyalty?
Watch this be
Raised
something
earth
else.
and burnt corpses.
I think it's Bravely Default
You
2.
and no other must decide how we proceed.
Art style's amazing though, I will
You're a
say.
leader,
I do love the
and must
pixel
be
look.
the beacon others look to when the night is darkest.
Together with these fields, today you burn.
Awesome specials too.
I promise to do all in my power to see us through this safely, every last one of us.
Far, far away lies the continent of Norzilia, comprised of 3 nations and limited deposits of salt and iron. The constant feuds among the nations over these precious resources eventually ignited into a great conflict known as the Salt Iron War. Though the hostilities ceased with an uneasy truce, decades later the flames of war threatened to engulf the realm once again.
You are all that remains.
Caught in a
So weirdly
tangled,
default too,
fiery
right?
web of plots and conspiracies, a brave group from Glenbrook fights to save their kingdom from the powers that would orchestrate their downfall.
Our benefit, you say?
That was a little overdramatic.
In this new tactical RPG, battles take place on terrain with different elevations. A character's attack range is determined by their location and their equipped weapon. The range can be extended by attacking from higher ground with long-range weapons.
I remember a few games like these though, that tactical
Thus,
RPGs.
Your forces can use the terrain
Final Fantasy
and
Tactics
other
was the best
elements
one.
to gain the
Everybody
upper
would agree
hand.
with.
An enemy outflanked is susceptible not only to your initial attack, but also a powerful blow from the ally positioned behind the enemy.
What have we here?
Charge into an enemy to send them flying into position for a follow-up attack.
We win.
Link attacks together by first casting ice magic on the flames to create water terrain. Then electrify the area with lightning magic. It is of the utmost importance to survey the battlefield before taking action. Throughout the story,
there's permadeath
you will
in
be
this game.
faced with
There might be
making important
permadeath.
decisions in a variety of situations. Utility, morality, liberty. Collectively, your decisions will establish your conviction, affecting how the story unfolds and who will join your cause.
Once more, I would ask you plainly. Do we or don't we relinquish Prince Roland to Estrost?
Critical decisions that may determine the fates of nations are settled by vote on the scales of conviction. Use information you've gathered to sway allies toward your favored cause. The story will significantly change based on how the votes are cast.
So they refuse to relinquish him to us.
Lies! His
A
hand
lot of
was
info on
forced.
Burley default too.
As
We already have
more
a
and more
demo.
critical decisions are
So
made,
they came out,
your
they got like
journey may
feedback
take you
on it,
down
so
paths
still working on
divergent
it.
from those of other players.
You will see what true might is.
Project
Oh no, it's just not Burley
Triangle
default too.
Strategy,
What?
a brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix, will launch in 2022.
You guys are
Please
making a
be
lot
on
of
the
games,
lookout
dude.
For more information
Is
in
that
the
Mario
future.
RPG remake, guys?
After this presentation, a demo version of this game
That's cool.
will be available to download on Nintendo
try that out
eShop.
as well.
And in the future, we'll conduct a survey to gather player
feedback survey as
feedback.
well. That's
We
awesome.
look forward to hearing your responses on the demo.
I like that, honestly. It's
Please
smart.
look forward to future updates on this brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix. Okay, let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Calling all hunters. Do you have what it takes?
Some Star Wars game. I see the Stormtrooper helmet. Battlefront? Old school Battlefront? There's gotta be some sort of new thing. What you got? Star Wars Hunters, yeah, this is a brand new game. Some sort of arena battle game.
Star Wars Hunters is a competitive, free-to-play online game set between episodes 6 and 7. Clash in
That's
this
cool.
third-person shooter coming to Nintendo Switch in
Third-person
2021.
shooter, alright, definitely we'll check that out.
All right, let's do this.
Some sort of
Do I look at you or
Warcraft.
the camera?
Knockout City interviews, take one.
We all play for different reasons.
Korgan love battle. Gorgon used many weapons. Triple-bladed war axe, spear of misery, Hades' soul-devouring crossbow.
A princess is supposed to lead her people, not be stuck up in some tower
Some
waiting for
definitely
a
new IP
hero.
game.
In my line of work, bullets are constantly whizzing past you.
Flaming longsword, blade of doom.
Just once. Just once.
Oh.
I'd like to catch one of them bullets. You know, with my hands.
With this crown, I'm
I'm curious, what are you? Why are you lagging now? Please don't lag on me.
Gonna lead my team to victory and kick some serious ass!
You can't curse in Nintendo Direct.
Hogan want new weapon.
In Knockout City, I'm like
Knockout City. Damn, this is really crashing on me. Come
Kung Fu
on.
Master.
Hang in there.
Catch bullets.
It's like a free-to-play game, because who's gonna buy this? Load. This would be a fun free game, honestly. But you know it's not gonna be free.
Roger that, Princess. Here.
Is it
Let's
dodgeball?
find out what sound your face makes!
It was like an old school dodgeball game that was awesome back on Game Boy Advance. Nah, just some battle game.
The ball. Be the ball. Catch me.
Roger that.
Oh my god. We're gonna see some crazy reveal trailer and it's gonna lag on me.
Okay, team. They may have won the battle, but not the
Dang.
war.
Hey, can we redesign our characters?
You're not a team if you're not wearing a uniform.
Max, this is a war zone, not a bloody fashion show.
Have to make.
Should I bring it down to 720? I just feel like it's just lagging.
What? Interview's over.
Dang.
Oh, come on, man. One more game.
May 21st. Knox City. Yeah, definitely not that dodgeball game I was hoping it would be. Let me just pause it for a second. Let it load. And pause. There we go.
The fight for survival starts
It's like
now.
Pokemon artwork, but definitely not Pokemon.
Hang on tight, because you're all going to play a little game of
Is this Danganronpa?
From the creators of the Danganronpa
Yeah.
and Zero Escape series comes a fight for your life, literally. Disoriented and trapped in an
Pause it.
underwater theme park. The 12 of you, known as the Go-Getters Club, must now survive this game of fate at all costs.
I don't want to die yet! Sorry to scare you all, but the game is canceled!
Can you really cancel the
The
game?
game is suddenly called off.
Hmm.
You escape the
Interesting.
theme park
What's gonna happen?
and get a glimpse of Japan, but everyone's vanished. Set off on a captivating journey across the country that blends side-scrolling action with suspenseful narrative.
The one behind the whole.
Definitely a spin-off, that's why. They're not playing the game, so... More lighthearted, I guess.
As you make your way back home to Tokyo, you'll alternate between working solo and teaming up with the group to overcome challenges and monsters that stand in your way. What
Dang, it's really gonna just keep loading.
awaits you all at the end of your journey? The battle for survival begins in World's End Club.
So I'm gonna try to
Venturing
refresh
onto
it.
Nintendo Switch, May 28th.
Hopefully I can get back in before the next announcement. Is it crashing on me? Come on, guys. Bring that back up.
Quickly take down enemies.
What is this now?
Quickly gauge your opponent's movements while unleashing fast and frenzied
A new
combos.
Ninja Gaiden game? This looks like Ninja Gaiden.
And team up with
No. And it's still lagging like crazy.
other super ninjas in your quest to fulfill your destiny.
What is this?
All previous downloadable content, including costumes and
Dead or
game modes,
Alive?
are included.
Click the girl from Dead or Alive for some reason. Could be entirely off. Let's bring it to 720 and see if it makes a difference. I doubt it. I think there's a lot of
Revel
people
in the
watching.
intensity of ninja.
Yeah, Ninja Gaiden. Oh my god, it is Ninja Gaiden. I thought he was gonna be the next Smash character, honestly.
Gaiden in one dynamic collection. Ninja Gaiden Master Collection slices
Nice.
its way onto
So that
Nintendo
is coming.
Switch
That was leaked
summer
for so long
2021.
ago. So no Ryu Hayabusa, but they're putting his game in.
More battles are coming to Hyrule Warriors
Love
Age
that
of Calamity.
game, so let's see what they're giving us. I will definitely take DLC. Beat that game in like a couple of days, just played it straight. We'll be getting new characters, new story. Give us new story. Expansion pass, word. Alright, cool. I'm in. Expanded roster, new weapons. Nothing too crazy, honestly. I was hoping for like more story.
There's even more coming to Nintendo Switch.
Bravely Default 2.
Bravely Default 2 is almost here. 4 Heroes of Light will soon embark on a journey to restore the crystals. Use the job system to develop your characters and master the Brave and Default
This game looks
commands
so
to
much
emerge
better
victorious
graphically
in
than the other
turn-based
one.
battles.
I thought they were the same game. I feel terrible now.
Veterans and newcomers to the series can enjoy this brand new story on February
I wonder if they put the first one on the Switch. I gotta check.
26th. A new trailer for Bravely Default 2 will be revealed following this presentation.
Oh, word.
The
Okay,
game
cool.
can be pre-ordered on Nintendo eShop. An updated demo
Updated
is
demo.
also available.
After all the feedback they got, honestly,
The
that's
latest
a really smart
installment
move.
in the legendary
Ghosts and Goblins remake, the original Dark
Ghosts
Souls.
and Goblins series comes to life. As the brave knight Arthur, you'll unleash weapons, spells, and skills to battle monsters across challenging stages within the demon realm. Local
I have to keep pausing and unpausing just to keep up with it.
co-op play is also available for the first time. Help Arthur in his quest with one of 3 supporting characters. Barry for defense, Carrie for transportation, or Archie for bridges. Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection launches February 25th. Pre-orders are available now on a Nintendo eShop.
I think this game is already announced though. What is this now?
8 protagonists, 8 captivating
Saga
journeys.
Frontier
Saga
Remastered.
Frontier has been
The Square's really killing it with all these
remastered
ports
for
and
Nintendo
remakes.
Switch.
Just
Travel
give us
through a
that Mario
stunning
RPG
sci-fi
remake.
world with any of the protagonists, each
They
with
never
their own
will.
stories. With the addition of the playable protagonist Fuse,
Love the
new
art style
gameplay
though.
features, exhilarating battles, and a new scenario for the protagonist. Saga Frontier Remastered is an adventure not to be missed. The game launches April 15th. Apex Legends is storming onto
Apex
the
Legends
Nintendo
on the
Switch
Switch.
system.
That's
This
so funny.
free-to-play battle royale features a growing roster of powerful contenders named Legends, strategic combat, cross-platform play, and more. All players on Nintendo Switch can get an all-new legendary Pathfinder skin and 30 free levels for the Season 8 Mayhem Battle Pass. Plus, for the first 2 weeks after launch, earn double XP when you play on Nintendo Switch. Fight for fortune, fame, and glory when Apex Legends enters the fray March 9th.
How's it going so far? There's still a little bit more to show you in
What you
today's
got?
Nintendo Direct, so we hope you'll stick with us. Next, please
If you can make it, yeah.
take a
Keeps
look at
lagging.
this.
What you got, man? It's the Zelda guy.
Hello there, I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series.
I'm sure a lot of you saw me and thought there might be news about the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we don't have anything to share right now.
Gotcha.
We apologize. Development is
Fine.
proceeding smoothly, and we
Are
should
we gonna
be
have
able to bring you some new information
remasters and
this year.
ports at least?
For
Give us
now,
Ocarina.
we'll have to ask
Give us Ocarina time, please.
you to wait just a bit longer. While you're all waiting, however,
Yes.
this Legend of Zelda game will be coming to Nintendo Switch.
Skyward Sword?
Please take a look.
Probably Skyward Sword. Wind Waker HD, Skyward Sword, Twilight Princess. Skyward Sword. I see a bird in the corner. Yes. Okay, cool. I would love to replay this game. I never actually beat it, so this is going to be amazing to play on stream. Without the motion controls, thank God. And it's one of the best ones, too. Because I beat, like, all the Zeldas, but I didn't beat this one, or Twilight, so I gotta beat these two. Thank God. I hope this comes out really soon. I'm in the mood for this. This is what I wanted. So I'm happy. I wanted this, Ocarina, Majora's Mask. So. One so far. No motion controls, a real controller. On my Switch. Ugh, perfect. Hear him. Surprised never made it to Smash. He might one day. Skyward Sword HD. Nice.
What you've just seen is The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. This game originally released in 2011 on the Wii console, and now it's coming to Nintendo Switch.
Thank God.
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword featured a control scheme in which
Exactly.
players would use the Wii Remote Plus controller as a sword and the Nunchuck controller as a shield. With the increased processing power of the Nintendo Switch system, the controls here are smoother and even more intuitive.
Nice. So we can use the Joy-Cons to play like that.
And we've recreated the controls for the sword and the shield
Yep,
here by
there you
having
go.
the player hold two Joy-Con controllers. The Joy-Con controller in your right hand is the sword. Swing it to
It's
have
gonna be a lot
Link
of
swing
fun,
his sword in the
actually.
game.
This game was amazing when I was playing it on the Wii.
The Joy-Con controller in your left hand is the shield. By
But now it's
lifting the
finally in
controller,
HD.
you can raise the shield to block enemy attacks. You can perform other actions like using both controllers to wield a bow and arrow. These physical movements add a sense of urgency and tension to combat. But we've also made it possible to play the game with button controls to ensure it can be
Nice. So Pro
played in
Controller is
handheld
definitely
mode or
playable.
on the Nintendo Switch Lite system. After mulling over how to assign different gameplay elements to different buttons, we
Oh, sorry, it's gotta work on the Switch Lite somehow. So that
decided
makes
to
sense.
apply the sword motions to tilting the right control stick.
This is perfect, honestly. For a lot of people, it's gonna be like a
Tilt
new
the
Zelda
stick
game.
down
'Cause no
when
one
you
played this. Or not a lot of people played it on the Wii.
Want to
Most
swing
people
the sword
checked out on the
downward.
Wii when this came out.
To swing to the right, to the left, or diagonally, just tilt the stick in the respective direction. Here's something else we've
Yes, please give us
been
something.
working on.
Give us Ocarina.
Specially
Aw.
designed Joy-Con controllers.
Looks beautiful, though.
The right Joy-Con controller
Probably
is
end up
themed
getting
after the
them
Master
eventually.
Sword, while the left features a Hylian shield
Make some sort of special edition bundle and I'll buy it. And you guys got me.
motif. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, as the game depicting the earliest story
Of the
in the
Master
Legend of Zelda
Sword.
timeline, details the events around the creation of the Master Sword itself.
Yep.
We hope that people who played the original game on Wii and those playing it for the first time will enjoy discovering the origins of The Legend of Zelda.
Yeah, honestly. Great game. I'm so excited to finally beat it.
The Legend of Zelda
July.
Skyward Sword HD
It's
launches
fine.
July 16th.
I wish it was sooner,
Following this
but it's
Nintendo
fine.
Direct,
Go. Following.
You'll be able to pre-order the game on Nintendo eShop.
Just a pre-order.
And the specially designed Joy-Con controller will launch on the game's release day at your local retailers.
Makes sense.
Many of you may already know this, but The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword was the last original console game prior to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game, and it was still following the established conventions of The Legend of Zelda. However, it gave a glimpse into many features and innovations that would eventually be adopted in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Got like the little,
using the sailcloth to descend in midair.
Stamina meter.
A stamina gauge that depleted as you scaled walls with vines or ran. Even the concept of collecting items to upgrade gear.
It was like a mix of
I hope those of you
Ocarina
who've
and
played
Breath of
The
the
Legend
Wild.
of Zelda Breath of the Wild will give this game a try as well.
Great game, honestly. I'm really excited to actually beat this whole thing. Please have more.
look forward to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
I don't think there's more though. Dang, just one? Just only one port? Oof.
Well, what did you think?
I kind of want more.
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword
You
has
deserve
been
more.
optimized for Nintendo Switch.
It's their anniversary this year,
includes
so
intuitive motion controls and button controls by tilting the right control stick. Okay, the next game will be our last announcement for today.
Really?
Please take
last announcement. All right, let's watch
Now
it
look
at
at
like
this.
half speed with all the lag going on. Not actual gameplay footage. What you got for me? It's gotta be a banger if it's the last game. I'm already a little concerned with the scenery. Doesn't look anything crazy. Oh, it's another Splatoon. There it is. I really thought they'd make one per console, not, you know, two. But it makes sense. This franchise is huge. So character customization right here in the beginning. Probably more like adventurous though, so it'd be a lot of fun actually. If they play their cards right and make it more adventurous with a single player game. I'm sure multiplayer would be the same in a sense. I have to customize him now, yeah. It's almost like a Horizon Zero Dawn with the way he's walking with the crossbow. Hey, but I feel like this single player is gonna be a lot more fun. If they made it entirely single player, that'd be really interesting. Let's see, we're going back to that little plaza. What a great wallpaper. Probably loading screen's gonna be in the game. That fish in a tank top is awesome in the corner. So yeah, this is gonna be like a new single player game? What are we looking at? Splatoon 3, yeah, not a spin-off, an actual sequel. Here we go, see some multiplayer footage. Now it's a Splatoon game. Give it a little bit of time to load over here. I feel like that was probably the best move, but a new Splatoon game, honestly. That's their last big banger. I mean, people were talking about them making a new Splatoon game. Looks like new little like animal things too. I saw. Back into the ink. 2022.
What you've just seen is the latest installment in the Splatoon series, Splatoon 3.
2022.
This game is scheduled to launch in 2022, so it'll be a while. We hope you'll stay tuned for more information.
All the Splatoon fans are freaking out right now.
Today, we showed you a sampling of games coming to Nintendo Switch. A variety of games are in development. And we look forward to sharing more news with you in the future. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
It was a pretty alright Direct, honestly, overall. Showed Pyra and Smash, Skyward Sword HD, and Splatoon 3 at the end. Overall, it's a pretty good Direct, honestly. It's been a while, so I'm very excited this happened. Alright guys, I hope you also enjoyed that Nintendo Direct. I will catch you guys all later.